Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Now, the reason that I wanted to make this video is because I wanted to announce that I'm starting a brand new series on this YouTube channel. So as of right now, I have two ongoing series on this channel. The first of which is my Journey to 50K a month at 18 series. What that is basically is a documentation of my journey to 50K a month with e-commerce, starting off with organic dropshipping, and exactly how I plan to scale and get to that point of 50K a month in profit by the end of this year. And then my second series is called Raw Talks. And what Raw Talks is, it's more theoretical and philosophical talks. Whenever I have something on my mind related to business, self-improvement, morals, values, things in general, or lessons in life, I just take my camera, I put it somewhere, and I just press record and talk to the camera. So those are my two series that I have as of right now. And now I'm adding a brand new series, a third series, that's going to be called the cheat sheet. Now, what the cheat sheet is basically every week or week and a half, more realistically, I'm going to be reading one book related to the topic of self-help, self-improvement, business, mindset, values, things that could benefit men in general. And then I'm going to go ahead at the end of me reading that book, produce a video similar to this one, which is around 5 to 10 minutes long. I'll try to make it as short and concise as possible. But in that video, I'm basically going to give, in a very organized and structured way, my key takeaways from the book as a young man who is trying to improve every aspect of his life. Now, books and information in general, it varies. The lessons you can learn from that book varies from your perspective and what you want out of it, right? So I'll just say now, I'm a young man who's just trying to improve every aspect of his life. I'm trying to become more physically fit, mentally fit, emotionally composed. I'm trying to improve my relationships, find fulfillment, have sovereignty, time sovereignty, location sovereignty. And I'm also trying to achieve large amounts of wealth in my life. And I feel like, especially nowadays, the younger generation, most of the younger boys and men have the same aspirations as me. So, whatever key takeaways I get from those books that I personally feel will benefit me in my journey to reaching those goals, I'll go ahead and share. So I'll have a very structured Miro board or something where I label each of the main points, like 5 or 10 points. I'll go over each point, and I'll also add quotes from the books, and hopefully in some way I can help you level up your mindset and your knowledge by sharing my key takeaways with you. So without any further ado, the first book in the series and the first episode is going to be none other than the book How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Now, what this book basically does is it's going to teach me how to win friends, influence people, command attention, charm your superiors, and win people over wherever I go. Now, the reason that I chose this book and the reason why I feel like this book will benefit me and hopefully a lot of you out there is because it's going to teach me, it's basically a social weapon, right? It's going to teach me how to win people over, influence them, persuade them to do certain things, and help you command attention and respect, which I feel is very important in many different aspects of my life. First of all, even in the business world, the things I learned in this book might equip me with the skills I need to persuade, potential customers or clients into, purchasing my product or service. And it could also help me with networking with higher net worth individuals. So, one of the key takeaways of this book is how to charm your superiors and command respect. So as a young man, especially networking with older people, especially when I'm trying to get into this whole business entrepreneurship at a young age of 18, 19, potentially even 20 years old, it's very important to command respect and talk with this sort of elegance and charm where they respect you regardless of your age. So I feel like this will help me network and make long-lasting connections. And even outside of business world, right? It will help you with all different aspects of your life in terms of relationships, right? It could help you improve your relationships with your friends, your family, potentially even your loved ones, because as men and as people in general, we're always interacting and having conversations with people in our day-to-day lives. So this will help me overall command more attention, respect, and potentially even make connections and relationships and build relationships that I wouldn't have been able to prior to reading this book. So with that being said, today is the 10th of March 2025. So in about a week or 10 days, so before the 20th of March, I'm going to be releasing a video labeled episode 1 of the cheat sheet, where I'm basically going to be going over everything this book has taught me, all the key takeaways. So hopefully, if you're aspiring just like me to be better in every aspect of your life, you can potentially benefit from this book without even having to read it. So yeah, this book is the first of many to come. So I have all the classics lined up. I have Atomic Habits, I have 48 Laws of Power, Millionaire Fastlane, Blue Ocean Strategy, all the classics related to self-improvement, mindset, and business in general. So yeah, if you're interested in these types of videos, whether you've read the books, whether you've not read the books, whether you've already read through the whole thing and you just want to see different insights and how someone else perceives the lessons taught in this book, I strongly recommend you stick around, because who knows, you may learn a thing or two that you missed when you first read the book. So with that being said, this is basically the end of the video. If you guys are interested in these types of videos and you want to give me any recommendations on what book to read next, go ahead and leave them all in the comment section down below. If one book is getting a lot of votes or comments, I'll be sure to pick it up and read it next. So if you guys are interested in videos or topics like this and you want to know more about self-improvement, mindset, business, and things in general, I strongly recommend you subscribe to the channel, like this video. You can do all those things if you want. I don't really care. But if you guys want more value, I'll be sharing a lot of things, like books, self-improvement, business, everything, right? So with that being said, I hope to see you guys in my future videos, and I'm out for today. Peace.